Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, this wonderful world, this unpredictable world. Welcome to Baylor Worldwide Television. Less than an hour ago, we broke the story to you live and exclusive with the now #1 contender and mandatory challenger for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World, Bermane Stiverne, confirmed and announced live on Baylor TV that he is going to be next in line for Deontay Wilder. We had a fair feeling this was going to happen for a while, but we needed Bermane to confirm this, and he's confirmed it tonight. And you can listen to the interview to hear what we had to say. Second, within the last week, if you remember, I broke the story thanks to a very good source, and shout out to that source, that Manny Pacquiao and Amir were in negotiations and had agreed a deal. And the newspaper took it and they ran with it without doing the proper investigations, and went to the wrong people and asked the wrong people about the information. So we get unconfirmed reports, rubbish, garbage, blah, 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 blah. And what do you know? Hey, presto, less than a week later, we get April the 23rd, Manny Pacquiao, Amir is on. And I said the possibility of this fight to happen is very likely. And I said this to you all a while back, but they've agreed terms, and it's the fight the fans want. Why not? Khan is once again showing that he's prepared to step in there against the best in the world. He's got speed, but I don't think Khan's ever fought anybody as fast as himself or faster than him. And Manny's slowing, but that left hand can put him to sleep with one shot. But Khan's got speed. He's going to have to fight a disciplined fight against Manny Pacquiao. But what a great fight it is. Questions must still be asked of Spence versus Brook, whether there's a, is this fight going to happen? Is it a lot of talk? There's going to be pressure for Brook to obviously get that fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Brook vacated the IBF, moved up and fought the new champion, Jarrett Hurd. He looked vulnerable at light middleweight, and Keller said he struggles to make welterweight. Fair enough. Fight at light middleweight and fight Hurd for the title. I could see that fight happening faster than I can see Spence fighting Kell Brook. But hey, what do I know? Listen to those people that know. I said to you before that this negotiation could possibly be going on without Bob Arum's knowledge. And well, it looks like that may be the case. So then I don't understand how somebody who isn't even the promoter of either of those fighters would have better knowledge than those who are actually on the inside. But hey, what do I know? Check your sources. At least you can be 95% right. There's always a 5% you get it wrong, or even a 10% you get it wrong. But you learn from your mistakes and you come again. But if a person's constantly lying, constantly being found out, how can you find that person to continue being trustworthy? I'll leave it as that. So the news is Pacquiao, Khan is on. You heard it here. You did hear it here. So you heard it here. I said it before. So go back to all those people who said, oh, the fight won't happen. It can't happen. It's rubbish. Go back and ask yourself some questions. And, so I look forward with bated breath to find out what happens with Khan versus Spence. Is the fight even going to happen? Who knows? Well, supposedly Spence's Brook is in training camp at the moment, so who knows? Again, I think that it would be a smart move, personally, to go and fight Hurd. It's an IBF belt. Why not vacate your IBF welterweight title? Let Spence and Horn fight for it, and you make a move up to light middleweight where you're more comfortable and challenge Hurd for the IBF light middleweight championship of the world. convenient, I think. And you're moving from one weight, you want to be a 2-weight world champion. That's how you can kind of smooth that out, a 2-weight world champion. And then you could say, well, the winner of Pacquiao versus Khan, whoever wins that fight, could challenge you at light middleweight. So if you know, if Khan were to win it, then he'd become a 2-weight world champion from, was it light welter to welter, isn't it? To be 2-weight world champion. So maybe he got up to become a 3-weight world champion and challenge Brook. So the Brook Khan fight could still happen. That's one of the ways I think it could happen. That being said, we still need to see Khan and Pacquiao in the ring. I'm surprised it was April, the fight, April 23rd. I'm surprised because I thought it was May 20th. But there you go. Where the fight is, I don't know. But I'm just glad to see that the fight is on. Excited to see the fight is on. And I think boxing fans from around the world are excited to see the fight is on. We just want big fights and good fights and best fight and the best. And that's what it's all about. Right. Done my bit. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, leave your comments. If you want truth, keep looking at this channel. I'm gone. Take care.